let's do this. We'll continue on with the end of part 13. Apparently I thought I had these parts recorded, which I did because they exist, but apparently no. So I had to redo these recordings real quick. Regardless, this is basically the endings to Char's Counterattack and the end to part 1 of the game. So let's go through with it. $99. Oh wait. Alright, now we're back to normal. Inside the Archangel. So we're going to be using nuclear missiles ourselves, huh? Thanks to the earlier battle with the Bosonian forces, we were unable to stop the Neo-Zeon fleet from coming from Luna 2. There can be no doubt our opponents will have nukes as well. But we gotta sound a match to stop Axis ourselves. Still, are nuclear weapons forbidden in this world? They are, but once Axis's nuclear pulse engines ignite, we aren't gonna have much of a choice. If we already decided what we need to do, all we need to do is just do it. But I get that you guys aren't exactly fans of nuclear attacks. The Bloody Valentine. Atherin's not the only one that suffered from that incident. It's one of the causes for why we coordinators despise naturals so much. We still don't know exactly how Captain Bright managed to get his hands on those nukes, but whoever arranged for it won't be getting off lightly if it ever goes public. Both the person delivering the nukes and the one receiving them needs to be prepared for the consequences. I'm using a nuclear-powered machine myself. The justice was entrusted to me. I think now I can be sure that I should be stopping Neo-Zeon. That's good then. This is the Divine Doers' first big job. We can't mess it up. I'm still not used to that name. I actually think the doer part fits you pretty well. But I'm a member of Tekkaden, the group Orga created. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, come on boys, let's do everything we can to get ready. Early Mikazuki, if only they'd given him a character. At the bridge. We'll be entering Axis' surveillance range shortly. They still haven't started the nuclear pulse engines yet, have they? No, sir. Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi, are the missiles ready? We can fire any time. Same goes for the dummies. Then let's begin. First wave of missiles, fire! And the Rulula Bridge. Captain, Lano Bell have begun a missile attack. It took them longer than I anticipated. Start the nuclear pulse engines as soon as the calibrations are completed. Sir! Nanai, send Gyuni out to shoot down these missiles. Then I'll send out the Alpha Zero as well. Gyuni performs much better when he and Quest are together. Sounds to me like you just want to get rid of her. No, until the nuclear pulse engines activate, she's staying put. Understood. Uh-oh. The light from that explosion was from... There appear to be nukes mixed in with the missiles. Not bad, Londo Bell. Dang. So, basically we're using nukes against them. Okay. Okay. You play your game. And this is where we finally get the high new. Episode 99, along with the terrible memories. Subsequent missile barrages will be launched as we planned. All units are to break through the enemy's defensive line and destroy the nuclear pulse engines before they fire up. We aren't able to take a shot at them from here, are we? Yes, we had to take the shortest route to get here. We had no choice but to circle around to them. Understood. Since my machine has high speed and great firepower, I'll lead the charge. Right, and we'll keep the enemy fleet in check. I'm counting on you. Gundam, taking off! I still think about the fact that this is Pac-Man, literally helping out Londo Bell. It's like the coolest thing ever. Real quick, look at everybody. Look at everybody right there. We got 4 battleships on our side this time. So many enemies, though. We'll go right here and fight. Oh dear God, they have power. Looks like Pac-Man's not powerful enough anymore. Dang, 94% missed? How? How did 94% miss? That's some crazy stuff right there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we'll auto the rest. Since the goal is just to destroy everything, basically. Yeah, they're dead. This is a good soundtrack, though, is what I could expect. So say the attack. Yeah, Pac-Man's dead. Already? Alright. Let's continue on. What was this part? Battle on 8. No, that part isn't in here. Hold on, everybody. Scene check. Gundam taking off. That's why. Hold on, everybody. Alright, back to business. We punched a hole in the enemy's line. Second wave missiles prepare to fire. This feeling. There are more nuclear missiles mixed in. It's that mobile suit. Funnels. Target the missiles with the biggest heat sources. Get them! All the nuclear missiles in the second wave were destroyed. Impossible. How could he even tell them apart? They're not just keeping us at bay, but holding off nukes, heading for ISIS too. What kind of Gundam is that? It looks different from the other. It looks different than the others from before. Not bad, Seven New Type. I told you, I'm a real new type. You did your part. Now fall back. You're in the way. No, not until I take out Amuro's Gundam. You're out of funnels, Guinea. Yeah, let's come back for now. Even so, we need you to shoot down Lando Bell's nuclear missiles with Quest. You're the only ones that can do it. Roger. There's no time left. Destroy the enemy units and hurry to Axis. Lando Bell, is it? You should have stuck to ringing bells then. We can't just sit here and let them stall us. Okay, so we're just going through the enemies, basically. We gotta mainly reduce the President's HP, but it is crazy that we have all these good guys with us. So all we really have to do is just wait until the enemy can move. Yeah, attack, hallelujah. We're slowly getting there. They're done for. We can go back to auto. Oh, oh. There you go, I was getting that hot blood. Dang, Resident ain't dying. Huh. I should have bought all the time I need to. We're falling back. Enemy units have withdrawn from the battlefield. All ships, fly to Axis at maximum combat speed. Launch a third wave of missiles. No? Oops. Hold on. Alright, now we're back on track. The third wave is on its way. Can you shoot them down, Quest? Captain, am I just a replacement for Lala? Who told you that? I mean, why would something like that even bother you? I love you, Captain. That's why. That's a problem. Why? I'd do anything, even give up my life for you. Alright, then I'll forget about both Lala and I. Then I'll protect you with the Alpha. Go, funnels! I did it. I really did it, Captain. That's my girl. Captain, the nuclear pulse engines have finished calibrating. Then start them up immediately. Sir! Go, Axis, along with the terrible memories. And the finale of this. In the bridge. Ah! Axis has started up. It's beginning its descent towards Earth. The operation is changing over to Plan B. We'll reach Axis, destroy the nuclear pulse engine's nozzle, and force our way in. We'll then detonate explosives within the tunnel network and break Axis apart. The force of which will divert its course away from Earth. Roger that. Only considerable firepower to destroy the smaller fragments that break off. Bring back the units that fit the criteria for resupplying. Captain, we just got a report from the Londinian. The Federation fleets at Side 2 and Side 5 had launched. It took their sweet time. Will they be able to provide us with backup? Even if they would, I don't see them making it in time. But still, send them our coordinates periodically. Right. Dang. It's do or die. If we don't stop Axis here, we'll never be able to save the rest of the worlds from their dangers. True. True. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's continue on. In the hangar. You're saying the Cycloframe came from Neo Zeon? That's preposterous. Still, that's what October told me. But both New Gundam and Unicorn Cycloframes are working fine. Right, there's no way the enemy would have given us something that works perfectly. If what October says is true, Neo Zeon might have already known that the New Gundam was being developed. So then why wouldn't they try to sabotage it? That makes sense, but maybe I should tell Lieutenant Amuro about this. Don't. The lieutenant is determined to finish things with Char this time. The last thing we need is to give him something else to have on his mind. Besides, if the key to winning here is having machines with cycle frames, then we've got nothing to worry about with the High New Gundam and the Unicorn. So all we need to do is keep doing our jobs. Now, let's go resupply and repair the machines that came back. Right, Amuro, please come back alive. Alright, that's the downside is we gotta do it like this. We'll take them all down. More missiles incoming. We'll take them all down. There's only one nuclear missile this time. That time. Bright doesn't mess around. Captain, Cruiser 4 has entered Axis. Alright, have the nukes set to detonate once they've crashed onto Earth. Retrieve the crew as well. Yes, sir. Captain, La Nobel have reached the third defensive line. Is Amuro with them? Yes, sir. Then have Resident and Uni move to intercept them. Alpha Zero will be with the second wave. Sir, we'll proceed to the combat bridge then. Nanai, if Uni and the others can't stop Amuro, then I'm going out into society. I'll abide by whatever you decide. Are you really okay with that? If I know that you love me, I need you with me, Nanai. Are you tired from having to uphold this Neo-Charazable, or rather, Casvel Deacon? It hasn't been easy taking on my father's name. I need the support you give me. Yep, and then they have an unborn kid, if I remember correctly. I really should go back and do all the things to make sure everything's completed. Episode 100. It's used at the end. The fifth wave of nuclear missiles have all been shot down, sir. Suspend the nuclear missile barrage. Tell the Oceanus and the Kusanagi in the back to do the same. Roger. Amuro, we need you to eliminate the enemy new type units. I was already planning to take them down, along with Char. Lieutenant Amuro, that unit that shot down the nuclear missiles shut up again. This pressure means that must be Amuro. If I beat him, I'll prove I'm better than the captain. I don't care if they're... yeah. I don't care if they're new types or cyber new types or whatever. They won't stop this fleet. Let's take them down and force Char to come out. Isn't he just going to sit back and watch the show from Axis? If he does, then we'll just bring the fight to him. Take it easy, Lieutenant Amuro. Defeating Char alone won't mean this is over. I know that. All units, follow me. So we just gotta take them down. That's all we gotta do. This is the final parts of the movie. Which makes you think, this is the final story, the final alive story of Amuro Ray. Because there's that Pulitzer manga that's going on that explains some of the feelings people had about Amuro Ray. But that's just about it. No music? Huh. You'd also expect more music or something. Oh well. Yeah, in a bit I'll be able to utilize what I need to utilize to kill all of them. We'll leave it on auto for now. Sad there is no music though. But this is also sad because Goonie really wanted to prove himself. He wanted Quest's love, but he's a cyber new type. Those things are unstable. There's that pressure again. This guy can't have been the only one to shoot down all the nuclear missiles. Once I deal with the new Gundam, I'll become the kind of man that can defeat Char and be with Quest. Once we drop access onto Earth, the Federation government will be done for. We don't need the key to the box anymore, which means you're just in the way. Even so, I'll use the Unicorn's power to stop Axis. Yeah, let's murder him. That'll take care of these units, all of them. Except for the usual stuff. And with them done, all we gotta do is just keep on going. Alright, so we just gotta finish them. That's game. And then he says, impossible. But Quest and I... Quest! And she's next. Unfortunately, there's not much... I don't think there is much side stories or anything on Resin. Me? Die in a place like this? The enemy second wave is here. There's a large enemy machine with them. Is it a mobile suit? It's bigger than the Psycho Gundam. In fact, it's about the size of Daiturin 3! I remember this feeling. It can't be Char. It's more innocent than hostile. It couldn't be. Did you guys kill Gyuni? Quest? Is that Quest? It's that girl. I'm sure of it. It's Lieutenant Amuro. Lieutenant Amuro, Quest Pariah is piloting that thing. Damn it, Char. Are you trying to make the same mistake again? Hmm. That was nice. Now you just gotta finish this. Alright. There's a guy blocking my senses. Is it Amuro? His design almost looks like a Zeong. Right, this is a new type use, mobile armor. What's she doing piloting it? It's barely been any time at all since she joined Char, and yet... So she turned out to be a top-tier new type. If she was one of the people shooting down our nukes, she's gone way beyond just being a troublemaker. With your quest, then stop this right now. I'll get rid of anyone that gets in the captain's way. She means it. Quest Pariah, are you actually going to help destroy Earth? That's right. I love the captain. I'll do anything he wants me to. This is the lost cause. But anyone who tries to stop us here is an enemy. Well, yeah, but... Amuro, I'm not letting you reach the captain. I don't have time to play with children. Stop it, Quest. What you're doing is wrong. So we just gotta finish this now. Let's see. So you gotta fight. And then, what's it called? She's hostile now. The Sack Home's guiding me along, so you won't get away. Char's only using you for your talent. You're just a tool to him. If you don't stop now, this won't end well. The captain said he'd forget about Lala for me. Hmm? I'm gonna force Lala and you out of the captain's life. No, you ain't. Did they turn off the music or something? Oh well. Let's see what we can do with Hallelujah. Then we got Asuka as well. So the main goal should be just weaken everything else. Because apparently Asuka has a line with her. We'll let it go on auto for a bit. These guys can't even harm me, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, but I don't. Dang it. Then, of course, Benager has one. If you had the power to use something like that, there's no wonder you could tell that I'm the Unicorn's pilot. That's not all I can tell. That gunman is dangerous. I won't let you or Armoro get to the captain. And then we just gotta finish him off next. So that's all we're doing really now. Because next turn we're gonna hit it with that SR stuff. And I was better off using that. And then apparently Asuka has special lines with her. That's just funny. I'm strong now. I'm not gonna let you say whatever you want anymore. You're such a child, and when children don't know how to behave, well, you'll see what happens. You're so high and mighty. I never liked you from the moment we met. And the same goes for that red machine too. Well, sorry, my Eve isn't 3 times faster than normal. That's cute. Ah, she wants to fight. Alright, now we use SSRs like crazy. Dang it. Okay. I don't know what happened to the music, but I'm not going to re-question it. Okay. It's that feeling again. It's awful. That's enough quests. I I'm not done. You are if I immobilize your machine. Ah! Now she can't fight back. Someone, take quests to the Rock Highland. Why are you even... I don't plan on making the same mistake again. Isn't that right, Camille Benager? Right. Yes. I'll take Quest back. Hathaway. Sorry, the second I took my eye off the Jagan, he just... Quest, all you're doing now is making enemies. Eh, don't you talk to me like that. I have to destroy the Earth, or else people like you that come from it will never be saved. Open your hatch. Once you see my face, you'll forget about your anger right away. I hate children. They're such pests. Hmm? Move, Hathaway. What the heck? Uh, Quest! No. Who fired on her? It wasn't one of us. Where did that attack come from? From below, but there shouldn't be been anything there. Did the Belzonian forces again? They've come. Now, will humanity be greeted in the hope of yeah? Will humanity be greeted by hope in the form of evolution, or will it be despair in the form of destruction? Surely only God knows. Invaders are here? Huh. Who would have accepted the invaders? It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Haha. Nobody expects Spanish Inquisition. Oops. What the heck just happened? Hold on, everybody. Oh snap, now that we're at the bridge, it's almost over. The Rulula's Bridge. Captain, invaders have appeared in the area Lando Bell is currently fighting in. At a time like this, could they have realized what we were planning? Have they taken any aggressive action towards us? They have not. They appear to only be targeting Lando Bell. Heh, it makes sense. The enemy of my enemy is my friend after all. That means that what we're attempting is beneficial to them in some way. Can we even fathom as to what non-humans could be thinking? Regardless, we suffered severe losses. I'm heading out. If machines other than mobile suits make it to Axis, it could end up being split apart before it falls to Earth. Captain, I won't stop you, but if you defeat Amuro, yes. Then after that I'll do anything you say. Good. After I've launched, alter Axis to descend course for the final acceleration. We understand. I'll not only purge the souls of those who've been bound by gravity, but I'll also exterminate all sources of the tragedies that nest on the Earth. Now we're in Nerve headquarters. Very soon we'll know where Axis is expected to land. I am already aware of Char's targets. He wants to destroy Nerve and the Satomi Institute, along with the entire Kanto region, which that makes sense actually. It's as he just said. The souls of those who've been bound by gravity, I'll exterminate all sources of the tragedies, and considering Char probably knows already the whole evil plot, oh dang, Char's really playing some 4D chess right here. So you've noticed. Yes. In his speech, he declared that they must do whatever they can to prevent war from ever happening again. But in his own way, he worries for what awaits the world after this, and so seeks to eradicate the cause of it all at once. That is why he descended to Earth himself some time ago, to identify his targets, the results of which will lead to much more than just a nuclear winter. Char will go down in history as one of mankind's greatest sinners. In that sense, he'll have far surpassed his father's legacy. That is a trivial matter to a man such as him. What makes you say that? He is burdened by sin. Can you say that because they're two of a kind? In any case, all we can do is entrust this to Akari's son and his allies. In the Marcinos Manor's VIP room. I've made arrangements for a private craft. It's still not too late. Let's go open the space. No, I'm staying here. But Axis has already begun its final acceleration. Lionel Bell wasn't in time. You were once a member of that unit, weren't you? Do you not have faith in their capabilities? Not enough to expect a second miracle like what happened with Fifth Luna. If anything were to happen to you, If I die from Axis's fall, then I suppose that is simply as far as I was meant to go. I'm doing this to keep that from... No. I will remain here and watch this battle unfold. If you want to go to space, you will do so on your own. Ugh. Banager. I'll believe in all of you until the end. Yeah! And then we're on to this. Finally. This is the final chapter. It'd be part 1. Chapter 1. Final episode. Char's Counterattack. We've recovered the Jigen. Hadn't you confirmed where Axis' drop point is? We just found that out. There's more than 80% chance it's going to drop on the Kanto region of Japan. What'd you say? So Char was targeting them too. N no way. Nerve, GGG, Izu Base, Satomi Institute. What he really wanted was to smash his biggest threats all at once. There's no way Shin Dragon sleeping on the ground is gonna stay sleeping after that. What the hell is he thinking? Yeah! Are they here to help bring about Shin Dragon's revival? But this is different than the Deuteron missile 15 years ago. If Axis falls, then the Earth will be on the path to ruin, regardless of what happens. It's only beneficial for them. Oh, Mariama. I don't care what the invaders are planning. I just know if we don't deal with them, we're never gonna stop Axis. Neo Zeon's third wave, incoming. It's the Sazabi! Char is coming. Send word to the Kusanagi and the Oceanus. Have them break into Axis. It seems there are others that wish to obstruct you. I'd say luck is on my side, Amuro. As if! You had to come out here yourself because your new type team was wiped out. I'm here to ensure Axis falls to Earth, which is why none of you will be going any further than this. I can still see Axis in front of us. We'll stop it with our own hands. I won't let you commit any more atrocities. I had no plans for redemption. Once this is all over, I'll be joining my father, Zeon. This coming from a man who once tossed aside Zeon and claims to believe in human evolution. Oh dang, Char's faster. Dang. Alright, let's just auto it for now. Oops. There we go. Still, the invaders, it makes sense though. All its destruction and death, the amount of Getter rays that it would bring in, Shin Dragon would awaken from it basically. Either that or it would evolve to withstand the situation, since the Getter's main thing is evolution. Just remember how the original Getter series went. It went the whole yay, Shin Getter is going to save us to later on in the series as Shin Getter started evolving and, you know, being a menace. Oh no, Shin Getter is going to save us is what it transformed into. And these Shin Dragons can move. Heh. So all we gotta do is just keep on destroying, killing. Yeah. Think about it. Oh, that should take care of most of them right there. Yeah, it looks like they will prioritize doing the mission objective. Yep, that's game right there. Out. I would say that's enough time, Stinger. Yes, you're right, Cowan. I think we can let him handle the rest. All invader readings have disappeared. Hurry to access while we have the chance. The invaders have pulled back. And Anaya was right. We can never understand what these non-humans could be thinking. Captain, Alando Bell detached force has circled around to the south. As it stands, they may target Cruiser 4. And requesting Unity gone. There's no one else. There's no one left to interrupt them. Understood. I'm on my way. Thank you, sir. Despite saying that, I think she's overthinking things. Regardless, Amuro will still chase after me. The Sazabi is withdrawing from the battlefield. Did you figure out what we're doing? I'm going after Char. Everyone else, focus on breaking Axis apart. It's almost over. That's just what I'm happy about. Is the fact that it's almost over. Dang, I forgot because we didn't complete it. Hold on. Huh. Char! Axis is already past the point of no return. All you can do now is try to break it down as much as possible before falling to Earth. Amuro, won't you join me in this? I can't just ignore everything you've done. Then remember the pain you felt when Lala died. Remember it well! You're pathetic. Me? Why don't you realize you're the one wasting your precious talents? You don't know a thing about world reformation. It always starts the same. Revolutions are sparked by intellectuals, living in their dream worlds, always seeing things in extremes. But once the revolution's over, that spirit always drowns in bureaucracy and a mob mentality. That drives intellectuals crazy, which is why they isolate themselves from society and politics. Eventually, I don't care about world reformation. Just look at yourself. Those ignorant people are the same ones using you for your abilities. You think so? Ugh. That was nothing. That was. Did they break it apart? That was faster than expected. Stronger too. That's Lando Bell's. No. The Divine Door's power! So you knocked the axe of the Divine, do you? However, it seems you got a hope ahead of yourself. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Hmm. Are you sure, Lieutenant Colonel Katsuragi? Yes, sir. The front half heading for Earth broke off, but the explosion decelerated the back half. But its mass should have decreased enough that it won't fall. The explosion that broke it in two was just too strong. We ended up helping Char. If it's come to this, then we'll smash Axis with our super electromagnetic spin. You can't. It's too close to Earth. Huh? If we were to break Axis into fragments here, we would avert a direct hit onto the Cancel region. However, it would be sorry, it would be at the cost of countless of those fragments raining down in various locations. Either result will lead to a catastrophe. This is a kind of third impact nerve. Oh, this kind of third impact nerve had never envisioned. Even saying that, it doesn't mean we can't just give up. Yeah. Then our options are to divert the back half of Axis's course, or get rid of it completely. It's one or the other. Get rid of it completely? If only we could tell Haza to open a gate. Dito! She isn't responding, and I can't open one either. I know I have the power to do it, but when it counts, I have won, Londo Bell. There's no point in struggling any longer. We won't just stand aside and watch Axis crash into Earth. Don't you understand that your fight is at its end, Camille? No one thinks we're beaten yet. Not even you. You came out here because you're worried about what we might do. Isn't that right? Quite right. And now, I'm gonna settle things between us once and for all. That's what makes you my rival. This is where it ends, Char! So it's almost over. Actually, let's go straight for it. Then I don't even have a movement station. It's almost over. Can you believe it? It's even got we even got anime theme music. Yes. Nah, that's just auto. It's almost over. I'm just thankful. And then this is the end of part one, so then we start part two. Which I'm excited for. What? Oh yeah, it's the old well I guess yeah, at the time of this part it was the main person's thing. And then at this time. Hmm. I won't give up. I'll defeat you. Yeah, I'll defeat you and stop Axis. Why don't you realize that the people still living on Earth are just vermin infesting it? Even if they are, you didn't have to take it. Yeah, you didn't have to take it out on the planet itself. You're gonna get yourself killed for fools like that? I won't die until I brought you down first. Hmm. Let's fight, fight, fight. The key to the box is no longer necessary, but I still can't allow it to fall into Minerva's or Haman's hands, so I'll destroy it here and now. I don't give a damn about your motives. So you say, without us, that suit of yours would never have been built. What? Regardless of what the box is, the unicorn will only cause more trouble later on, so I'll eliminate it. Ah, amazing anime theme music. I want to see the final dialogue thing. Not yet, everybody. I just want Camille to be able to do something. Because Camille has a support, not support, a dialogue with them. Alright. What you're doing is World Reformation. It's slaughter. I thought that you, of all people, one who fought against the Titans, would understand me. It's your methods that are the problem. There must have been some other way you could have used the name Char. Look around. The Earth won't last much longer. There's no time to wait for evolution to happen. That's why that's no excuse. What do you think Lieutenant Emma and the others died for? The world can't survive on kindness alone, Camille. One day you will come to understand that, even if it does. However, I'd never agree with destroying the planet. Okay, now we can kill. We can slaughter him now. Hmm. Yeah, it's game. Yep. I, I've lost power? You felt that one. What's that? Onto retreat? Deny. Don't interfere in a battle between men. Char, I'm gonna wipe away your sins. Who gave you that right? I did. I'll take you down. Yep, go Finfunnels. And of course, I'm going all in. The Amuro. An escape pod? You aren't getting away. You may have caught me, but it's too late to change anything. So you think. It's just a stupid rock. Gundam can push it back. Lieutenant Amuro! And then the finale. As Kamen Rider Wizard would say it. Finale da. Hmm. Dang it. Huh. This is preposterous. Hold on, anybody. Why don't we find out? You're insane. I'm not as impatient as you are. I haven't lost faith in humanity. You can't stop Axis' descent. This new Gundam isn't just for show, even though it's the high new Gundam. What can one Mosu possibly do? Are you losing your nerve now, here at the end? If I feared for my life, I'd never dared give you the cycle frame data. You what? What's the point of winning against a pathetic mobile suit? Even so, this has become absurd. You're so arrogant. You always have to look down on other people. Hmm? The psycho frame. What is this light? What? What's going on? You're not gonna hog all the glory, Lieutenant Amuro. Koji? There's no way Hino Gundam is gonna push back Axis all on its own. Ryoma too? We all pushed up the Rock Island before. Now we just gotta do it with this. Right, we can do it with everyone's courage and strength brought together. It's time for the Super Robot Army to show our might. Are we gonna be okay here, Sho? Yeah, my R power is only going up. It sounds like that the Servine needs to show what it can do. Stop it. You don't have to go along with this. Back off. Get away from here. We all know how crazy this is, but we can get enough units with strong thrusters here. Listen to me. The Earth's oceans have already been dyed red. I can't stand to see it wounded any further. Stop it. It's too dangerous for smaller machines. I believe in the power of your Gundam. Me too. And so do I, and in the Unicorn's power too. Destroy mode. Hmm? Oh boy. Unicorn's glowing as well. Is it because of the cycle frames? Oh boy. Neo's young mobile suits. Are they gonna attack us? No, they're not. No way. They're actually helping us? Stop it. This is too much for the Gira Dogas. We won't No, unless we try. The Earth is at stake. That's enough, all of you. You're just going to explode. In the end, this kind of sorrow will only spread until it manages to destroy the Earth. Ultimately, human beings will be forced to judge themselves, and they will have to atone for their sins against nature and the Earth. Amuro, why won't you realize this? Get back! Gundam's power is... The psycho frame. This light. It's spreading out. What the? It's gonna send us flying. And everybody's gone. Thanks, everybody. Everyone! The psycho frames are resonating. So much willpower focused here. Will it overload? With that being said, I'm not sensing fear. It's more like warmth. Even a sense of peace. Heh. Benager, you get out of here too. I can't do that. Even if I would, Unicorn and Hainu Gundam are drawing each other in. I'm not going to drag you into this. No, you need the Unicorn, Lieutenant Amuro. Just so long as you believe in possibility. I don't know exactly what I can do, but even so, I have to do something. Benager. Fascinating. However, even those with the warmth of hearts still have the potential to destroy the Earth. Why can't you see that, Amuro? I do. That's why we have to show the world this light within the human heart. For a man who thinks that way, you were awfully cold to Quest. I'm not a machine. I couldn't be a surrogate father to Quest. Is that it? Is that why you used Quest like she was a machine? I see. So Quest was searching for a father figure. Now I see why I found her to be a nuisance and turned her into a machine. Huh. I thought you were more broad-minded than that. Lala Soon was a young woman who may very well have become a mother to me, and you took away her life, so don't you dare judge me. A mother? Lala? That's some creepy stuff, dude. Think about it. Char has a mommy complex, a lolly complex. He's got a lot of complexes. We're at the Rululo's bridge. Check it again. It's ridiculous for Axis to begin moving away from Earth. Oh, Captain. Nanai, what's wrong? The Captain's life is draining away. What the hell is going on? Okay, we're at the Rock Islands Bridge. The back half of Axis is moving away from Earth. How is that possible? What could make Axis veer off its descent path? It's just like you saw. That light enveloped it, and then it began moving away. Camille said that it was the High New Gundam and the Unicorn that were the source of that glow. Then what happened to Lieutenant Amuro and Benager? No response. Not even a reading on them. Amuro, are you still at Axis? Captain, the surviving Neo Zeon ships are withdrawing. Then send out a search party for Amuro and Benager. But most of our units are out of energy now. They only need to be able to move. And tell all ships to spread out as well. A part of Axis is broken off. It's still headed for the Earth. It it can't be. Huh. And now the finale. Damn it, it just doesn't stop. And we still haven't even found Lieutenant Amuro or Benager. Yeah, and he's like, Koji, Hyuma, Kenichi, we're the only ones that can manage to still move. It's up to us to smash that Axis fragment, is what Ryoma said. But I can't use the super electromagnetic spin. Or my heaven sword. Fire Blast is not going to work either. I don't think we can take out the whole piece. We'll just have to settle for turning it to rubble. But what about the debris? We pray that it burns out during atmospheric entry. Alright, guess we're going to literally pulverize the thing. We've got a reading here. Kenichi, it's the Bozonians. The Bozone skull rook is coming up from below. What'd you say? What a miserable sight, Kenichi-gyo. Heinel! Of all of them, it's the freaking commander. Come to hit us while we're down, huh? We'll hold them off, Voltus. Ryoma, you and the others see... Yeah, we'll hold them off with Voltus. Ryoma, you and the others smash that rock. That thing gives you trouble on a good day. You think you can take it now? If we're doing this, we gotta do it all together. But then we might be too late to destroy the fragment. Jangle, have the Skull Rook charge. Yes, my lord. Did he just... He shattered the fragment. Heinel, you... Do not misunderstand my intentions, Kenichigo. I merely prevented damage to the Earth. To territory that will one day be my own. By no means did I do this to save the Earthlings.
We will face each other again at another time. Farewell. Wow, that damn punk. If he wanted to beat us right now, he probably could have. Heinel. Kenichi, don't forget that's the same guy that sent a fake dad to mess with you. Don't feel like you owe him anything. Yeah, you're right. Taurus, what will happen to the debris from Axis? It should all be completely burned up before it hits the Earth's surface. Can't believe a Bazonian swooped in to save the day. Of all things, the aliens ended up stopping Char's meteor drop. It's ironic. All that's left is to find Amuro and Benager. We're detecting something from 10 o'clock, 5 degrees below. There's one, no, two readings. Two. Is it them? Yes, it's the High New Gundam and the Unicorn. Uh, are you awake, Lieutenant Amuro? Benager, what happened back there? I don't really know myself. When I woke up, the Unicorn and the High New Gundam were just kind of there. And Char? I don't know what happened to him either. I see. What I do know is that we were able to stop Axis from falling. Hmm? Really? Yeah, we saved the Earth. That light. It was the light of the human heart. And it came out thanks to the psycho frames? I think so. But it wasn't just my Gundam that did it. No, it was you that started it all, Lieutenant Amuro. I think me and everyone else were just drawn to it. Still, it's the fact that you saved my life. Amuro, are you alright? Bright. Are the other units and the ships okay? Yes. Completely run ragged, but alive and well. And the operation's finished. We're heading back to the ship. Roger that. Char, I still have a place I can go back to. But where will you go from here on? And it's over. Chapter 1's over. Ugh, it's over. That'll be it for now. Thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.